Have you ever tried so hard to fix something that you made it worse? Bram was a bear who lived at the edge of the forest. He was the biggest animal in the valley, and the strongest. When he pushed a fallen tree, it moved. When he lifted a stone, it went where he put it. Bram had never found a problem his strength could not solve. Every winter, he slept deep in his cave. And every spring, he woke to find the world warm and green. This spring was different. Bram woke early. He walked out of his cave. The world was still white. Snow covered everything. The river was still frozen. The trees had no leaves. He waited one day. Nothing changed. He waited another. Still cold. Still white. Bram made a decision. The snow needed help. He walked to the nearest snowfield and started pushing the snow with his paws. He pushed pile after pile to one side. His paws went numb. His shoulders burned. By evening he had cleared a wide circle around his cave. But that night, more snow fell. By morning it had all come back. He pushed harder the next day. He blew hot breath onto the frozen river to melt it. He blew until his lungs ached. The ice did not move. He pulled dark rocks from the hillside and dragged them onto the snow. Dark things absorb heat, he thought. The snow would melt faster. He dragged rocks all morning. By noon he could not lift his paws. He sat in the snow, exhausted and angry. A small hedgehog named Dew came out from under a bush. She looked at the mess Bram had made. Rocks everywhere. Snow heaped into uneven piles. "What are you doing?" she asked. "Helping spring come," Bram said. Dew tilted her head. "Has any of this worked?" Bram looked at the rocks. He looked at the snow, still thick all around them. "Not yet," he said. "The snow melts when the sun is ready," Dew said quietly. "Not when you are." Bram stood up straight. "But I am the strongest animal here. I can do something." "You can," Dew said. "But this is not a problem for strength. It is a problem that only time can solve." Bram did not believe her. He went back to work the next day. He pushed more snow. He dragged more rocks. His back hurt now too. His paws had cracks from the cold. That night more snow fell again. By morning, everything he had done was gone. He stood at the entrance of his cave and stared at the white world. He had worked harder than he ever had in his life. And nothing had changed. He felt something new. Something he did not have a name for. He felt small. Dew came again. She sat beside him quietly for a while. "I know it is hard," she said. "You are used to your strength-fixing things. But this is not that kind of problem." "Then what do I do?" Bram asked. "Nothing," Dew said. Bram stared at her. "Nothing." "Waiting is not nothing," Dew said. "Watching is not nothing. Trusting is not nothing. But pushing against something that cannot be pushed is how you wear yourself out." Bram sat with that for a long time. Then he went inside his cave. He did not drag rocks. He did not push snow. He just rested. The next morning he walked outside and listened. He heard something. Water. A thin line of snowmelt trickled down from the hillside. The edge of the river had gone soft. Sunlight sat on the snow differently now. Something had shifted. Not because he had pushed it. Not because he had worked. But because it was time. Bram watched all day. He did not move. He did not help. The snow pulled back from the roots of the trees on its own. Dark earth appeared. The river cracked and began to move. By evening, the first green shoots pushed up from the mud. Bram sat and watched. And something he had not expected happened. He felt calm. Not helpless. Not useless. Just calm. When Dew came back, she found him sitting at the edge of the river, watching. "Did you do anything?" she asked. "Nothing," he said. "Good," she said. They sat together as spring arrived the way it always had. without any help at all. Bram had never done a harder thing in his life than doing nothing. But it was the right thing. Not every problem needs your strength. Some things need you to step back and let them happen. Knowing when to wait is as important as knowing when to act. For more such interesting videos, please like, share, and subscribe to Zen Magma Wisdom Nest YouTube channel.